I launched a new brand just to prove that you guys can do this with very minimal effort and using AI for your pictures, for your products, for your research. And I made $11,400. And I'm going to try to scale this thing to over six figures at least in the next 3 to 6 weeks while I show you guys everything. Literally except the product. I'm not going to reveal that because I know some of you guys are hungry as fuck and you just want everything handed to you on a silver spoon and you would probably steal my thing. So we launched this August 29th. Okay, so remember that date. We're going to do August 28th to the 31st. Okay, let's just do last month. So as you guys can see, 29th was the first day in business. Total sales, $1,000. Now, let's come back here and do August 28th to the 31st. And if we take a look at what we currently have, okay, amount spent on those dates, August 28th to 31st, I spent $475 and we got a 2x ROAS out the gate. Okay, day one, 2x ROAS. This is what you want out the gate. Okay, if day one, you don't have at least 1 to 5 sales, okay, and the first $100 to $300 in ad spend, then your product is a flop, or the way you went to market is a flop. What do I mean? So here's the issue. And this is not a product that I ripped and I changed the logo that's already viral on TikTok. Let's take that out of the situation here. Lock in with me here. You want to spend, okay, 95% of your brain power preparing how you're going to go to market. The way you do that is by following my brand research document that is completely free for you guys in the description, okay? Which is right here. You find and pick a product or a problem that you want to solve, and you do in-depth research and come up with 30 plus pages of research and content that will allow you to launch properly and have the right idea and the right avatar so you can get the right results. And if you're not spending your time on research to start, you're just going to rush yourself into a grave. And that is not what you want to do, okay? What you want to do is spend, I would say, 1 to 3 days, okay? Literally just looking at products. You should look at products. You should look at competitors, okay? And you should look at ads for those products and understand the who and the why. What do I mean by that? Okay. So for the sake of this example, let's say you're going to find or pick a toothpaste. Okay. I don't know why I like toothpaste a lot lately, but do with that information what you like. Okay. That's the product. Then you want to go ahead and these first 3 days, analyze every single competitor there is on toothpaste. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I would even spend my time and put together a list of 5 to 10 of the top competitors selling toothpaste, e-commerce wise. I'm not saying go Crest and Colgate and be like, hey, let me go buy those. No. Do your due diligence. Go to Facebook ad library, go on TikTok, go on Amazon, and filter through some of the top selling competitors with the most amount of ads, with the most amount of social proof online in terms of content and production, and try to understand everything they're doing or why they're doing specific things. Whether it's, are they focused on TikTok? Are they focused on Amazon? Are they focused on Facebook? Okay, where is their traffic coming from? SimilarWeb, Google, organic, China, who knows? Okay, and then understand their ads. Okay, who is their ad targeted to? Okay, who's in their ad? The type of Caucasian, African American, Asian, right? What type of actors inside the ad? And what are they selling? Okay, are they selling a transformation? Are they selling a new ingredient? Are they selling a new mechanism? Are they selling a new form, right? Instead of regular toothpaste, it's charcoal toothpaste. Instead of creatine powder, it's creatine gummies. Instead of regular protein, now we have clear protein, right? Try to study this unique thing that is attracting people to buy this product in the first 3 days. Once you do that, okay, I'm not going to explain this video because I already have multiple other videos doing this. You're going to go through this process and you're going to get even more information. And once you do this, okay, once you spend 1 to 3 days, it's going to take you 1 to 3 days to actually launch. Why? Because you're going to have your ideal avatar, okay, that you're going to target that is underserved in the market, and you're going to understand exactly who that is. right? Because you already did your research on your ads, your competitors, and the product that you want to sell. Okay. You are going to set up your funnel, whether it's a product page, a landing page, an advertorial. For me, it's always a product page. Okay. I don't give a fuck who's promoting what, who's telling you what. I just launched a product page with AI. I'm going to walk you guys through this again right now. And it's fucking cooking for $200 products. No pre-sales, no VSLs, none of that bullshit. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and make 10 to 15 ads between statics and video ads on Arc Ads. And you're going to put them inside the system. Okay. So let's come back here. So 28th to 31st, we made $900. Now, new month started. I'm like, fuck it. Let me see if this thing is, like scalable for real. September 1st or first week of September, we did $6,600 in sales. And here's how much we spent on the actual, or I spent. I don't know why I always say we, but here we go. Okay. From the 1st to the 7th. Okay. This is live, guys. This is showing you guys real data right here. Okay. I spent $2,600, bro. And I made $6,600. And not only that, okay, if we click on the ads or the campaigns that I spent, by the way, it's just CBOs, literally super simple. I come inside of here, right? And we took a look at the most spent, right? Look at these ROASs, okay? 2.2, 3.2 out the gate. It doesn't matter what my ads look like. At the end of the day, I knew, or I had a really good feeling about this product. And the reason why I priced it so high is because I was like, literally, I just spent 3 to 4 days in Marbella under the sun by the pool thinking about how I can position this product and doing the actual research before playing the game, right? It's like LeBron James put in years of practice before he got to the NBA. And by the time he got to the NBA, he had put so many more hours in the gym that he was bound to be the best. So what I'm trying to tell you here is between you and your competitors, if you can take your time and think about something for 1 to 3 days and really obsess over why somebody's winning what, right? Put in as much information as you can into AI and then go ahead and launch a product. I guarantee you will get results like this. So anyways, okay, take a look at what these are called. Arc videos plus statics. Winner variations, I went ahead and I scaled that. Arc videos, bro. Okay. And again, I'm going to try to show you guys as much as I can without revealing the product here because I don't want to reveal it. Very straightforward. Okay. Conversion, sales right here, right? Budget strategy, pretty straightforward. Age 21 to 65, and I'm targeting women. Okay. That's all you need to know here. That's literally all you have to do. And then I'm going to blur this section out because I don't want you guys to see the ads. But literally what we did is I came inside of here and I uploaded, we're going to blur this out. Look at this. 1 image, 2 images, and 2 videos, bro. 2 images and 2 videos, and I was able to generate $6,600. These are the type of results that you want to be looking for when it comes to launching out the gate. And if you can't get something like this, there's probably a better opportunity for you, to be honest. As simple as that. Like, I don't know how other way to say it, but go back to the drawing board. You spent a week, bro. Spend another week looking for something better. As simple as that. Okay. And the biggest thing you want to look for here is not CPMs, not cost per clicks, because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? It's ROAS. As long as you can put money in and get money out, then that product is great. You can always improve later down the line. Okay. So that's the 1st to the 7th. Now from the 8th to the 17th, shit was hitting the fan a little bit. I was kind of getting a little bit nervous. Not really, but okay. We spent 33, 500, 600, call it here, call it 1,000, 4,300. Okay. How much did we generate from the 8th to the 17th? Let's take a look. 3,800. So I lost about $700 out of the profit that I already made in the first place. Okay. Again, my AOV is great. I added a pop-up, kept it there for more opt-ins, and then my conversion rate's shit. What is that telling me? Now, okay, my ads are doing a great job. My product is obviously in demand, but guess what? Now my offer can be improved, and then my product page that I'm running, right, can also be improved. So now I go back to the drawing board because I have all of this research that I've done. I have good ads that are doing their job. Okay. I have a good product that is getting sales. But now I have a shit conversion, right? Equals shit profit. Okay. And we're in the business of making profit here, not revenue. I want to make more profit. So now I go ahead and I start improving my product page. And I do that by what? figuring out a better offer. Maybe I lower the price. Maybe I add more value. I do more social proof. Okay. People aren't buying. Why? Because they probably haven't seen enough results on why they should buy this product compared to my competitors, and really now focus on investing into content and really improving the potential of this store. But that is the reality of launching something from scratch and being able to figure out whether, it's good results or not. And really the only reason why I did this, funny enough, is I forgot which one of these videos I posted was like, somebody was like, bro, launch a new store then if it's that easy. I'll try to pull it at some point here. But this was literally 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when I posted this video. I think somebody was like, somewhere in the comments, they were like, oh, launch a new store if that was that easy. So I'm like, bet, launch the new store. And here we are 3 weeks after I didn't post any YouTube videos. We got a 10K or $1,000 a day really type of brand. And I'm going to try to scale this thing up and just show you guys literally the whole process. Once I hit, let's see, 200,000 on this, which I think I can do it in October, I'll go ahead and I'll reveal it and I'll show you guys everything I've been doing. But yeah, just wanted to share with you guys an update. We are back on the YouTube grind. Let me know what questions you guys have for me, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days.